Welcome, everybody, to the Prolonged Engagement Show. This is episode 43. As always, you're here with the two people that do this show. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Sarah.
And you can always find us at theprolongedengagement.com. There you can find links to absolutely everything that we do, including our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, and links to our iTunes page where you can download the audio version of this show. All right. So today is pretty weird. If all goes well, it'll be out by the end of today. So
yeah, for some reason we forgot to do
I didn't forget. It just ran out of time.
We weren't busy. We were so busy this week.
Yeah. So you had classes you had a class last Saturday.
Yeah, I had class all day Saturday.
And then we couldn't do anything Friday for some reason.
I think
I was doing something on Friday.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then Sunday we decided to go to Busch Gardens. So
sorry.
we
can talk about that too.
Yeah, I know. But
and what beers not to get.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my god, that was awful. And then this whole week I had this huge homework problem to work on. So yeah, I was doing that every single night for hours and hours on end.
Until about 1 a.m. every single night.
Last night I finally got it done, so I was like, hey, today's the day. But we recorded a Let's Play, a first look of Until Dawn.
Which I think we're going to do a full playthrough of.
Yeah. I after thinking about it, because I didn't want to...
I don't want to ruin it for people.
At the end of the Let's Play, I say, I don't want to move too much into this because I don't want to ruin the story for everyone else. But
the story can differ so greatly.
Yeah, it can differ. I mean, incredibly, because there is literally like pretty much an infinite amount of choices that you can make.
But I have a goal.
What?
We're gonna get the good ending.
Okay.
That is my goal for that Let's Play, is to get the good ending.
Mm-hmm. So, we played through the whole game.
We missed a lot of clues.
We missed a lot of clues, a lot of totems. We got 3 characters killed.
And they were all your favorites.
All the people that I liked in the game, I got them all killed, which pissed me off. And I was like, that one bitch that I actually wanted to die, she ended up living and she's totally fine. I was like, fuck you. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Because I wanted to play it again.
Yeah. To get another story.
I wanted to choose different things and see where I can go. There was like a few things where I was like, oh man, I know that this is going to lead to a bad thing, but the minute I did it, I was like, oh crap. So I'd like to see what happens if I make different choices. Mm-hmm. Hopefully I'll, have everyone live, but yeah, that's just, I don't know. So, anywho, so we're gonna do that. I think I don't want to like space it out since we're releasing these things on Fridays. I'd really like to do like the whole playthrough and then like release parts like 1 through 10.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
That would work.
And
she's keeping me away from the mic today.
Release them all at once.
Yes. Because I don't want people waiting for it.
Yeah, I just we're not Markiplier, so we don't release things. We don't release multiple things every single day.
Yeah, we don't do 2 a day.
So.
Do you just want up on the table?
Mm-mm.
So that everybody could see you?
Mm-mm.
Because you're being a brat.
Nope, she's not getting up on the table.
Ow.
But we did do something cool on Wednesday?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys told we told you that we went to go see Pokemon Symphonic Evolutions, which was great. So we decided to do the Zelda version.
Symphony of the Goddesses.
It's called the Legend of Zelda Symphony of the Goddesses. So they and I thought that this one lent itself to a symphony much better than
the original, the
Pokemon ones, because the Pokemon ones, most of the games, they were all
8-bit music,
8-bit or 16-bit music.
So, because I remember when they did Rocket. Was it Rocket or was it the Temple? The do 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 do.
They didn't even do that one.
I thought they did.
That's Lavender Town. I told you.
Damn. That's right.
I said, man, that would have been really good, but they didn't do Lavender Town.
No, there was one they did that sounded like that.
I don't know. They did do the Rocket.
That's the one I'm thinking of. The Rocket's hideout.
I don't remember what is it? It goes. Help me out here.
I'm blanking. I thought I mixed Lavender Town up with the Rocket place.
Yeah, I know. Okay. But, anyway, but there's lots of Zelda music that
is not 8-bit.
They were on full-fledged consoles. So the music that they were able to put with these games were, extraordinarily different.
Mm-hmm. Because Wind Waker, which is Kyle's and my favorite, got a very nice representation.
Yeah, it really did. Other than that, it was pretty much Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time.
Yes. But that's because those have both been released.
It probably went Majora's Mask, then Ocarina of Time, then Wind Waker.
Yeah.
As far as how many songs they did from each of those games. I'm thinking that they did the Majora's Mask one
because it was released recently.
Yeah, because it was the last one that was technically released for 3DS. So I understand why they would do most of that, because it's fresh in everyone's mind. I think,
along with Ocarina of Time, which was re-released on 3DS.
Mm-hmm. But that was released before Wind Waker HD.
Yeah.
So.
But also, Ocarina of Time is a fan favorite.
Mm-hmm. People see it as
the
penultimate, Zelda game.
Which I don't agree with.
I don't know. I haven't played Ocarina of Time, so
I have it.
I couldn't tell you.
I need to play it.
I know.
I'm trying to get through Majora's Mask.
I just love Wind Waker so much, and I don't even remember Twilight Princess anymore. We got that when the Wii came out, because it was a launch title, and I remember playing it, but I don't remember anything about it.
I remember the basic storyline. I know we didn't finish it.
Yeah, I know I didn't finish it. So, I'd like to, I think when we
head down there, grab it.
I think I'll grab that one because we can play it on the Wii U.
Yeah.
So.
Because I would really like to play that one again.
Yeah.
And just because, what I remember of it, I remember Minna.
Mm-hmm.
And she was my favorite character.
Yeah.
Because she was a sassy son of a bitch.
They did not do much from Twilight Princess.
No.
I think, 2 songs maybe?
No, they did more than that.
I think it was 1.
No, they did more than that because they only did one from Skyward Sword.
Yeah, they did 1 from Skyward Sword. Yeah. I think they did
it was
2 from Twilight Princess.
It was kind of funny because they did Skyward Sword and they were like, and we're done with that one. Mm-hmm. We all know how bad it was.
You didn't even play Skyward Sword. I think it's still in the cellophane wrap. It's still in the
packaging back in Claremont because I didn't have the controller for it.
I got you.
You got me a jacket, but then the room that it was in got filled up.
Yeah, but Well, by the time that we had gotten Skyward Sword, we were hard into
The PlayStation.
well, not just we got the PS3, but the anytime that I turned on the Wii, it had to be Guitar Hero. So.
Oh, true. That's right.
Yeah.
That was the Guitar Hero age.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
It was Guitar Hero or
Can you please
Rock
take
Band
her?
or no?
She wants to be in the frame.
Well, she is. She's completely in it.
I know, but she looks straight into the camera like, "Here I am, world.
Well,
pay attention to me."
Bow down, bitches. But the main one that I remember from Twilight Princess was that beginning sequence. The Wind Waker mashup I thought was freaking fantastic. I
got very excited though that they did the sandworm boss when they represented the bosses.
Yeah.
I was actually worried that they would have chosen like Poe.
And it was way cool because especially with Wind Waker, because I know that music so well.
And it takes us right back to playing it.
And that part of the symphony was just, I loved it because it's just
I couldn't help. I kept dancing in my seat, and he had to literally be like,
"I'm such a damn Wind Waker fool," that it just it hit me the most, and I knew every single note of every single song. And now there was a lot of embellishments because it was a symphony orchestra doing these things.
But it worked.
But oh my God, it was just so great. So they did the song that when you're in the boat. So
I have all the music on my phone.
Yeah, I know. I have it all too.
I can just play it.
No, because then we will get
copyright.
So
damn it, YouTube. I love you.
Yeah, I don't love YouTube. They don't pay me because we only have 15 subscribers. Oh, we have 16 subscribers.
Thank you, guys.
To
have 16 just makes me really happy. When you told me
it's more than 15,
you saw me when you told me. I was jumping up and down. I'm like, oh my God, we have 16 subscribers. Thank you, guys.
But they did that. They did the mages. So and then they went also the what was the other one?
Outside Island.
No, I'm talking about the mages songs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then they of course did they played the whole beginning of the game.
The whole opening sequence.
Yeah. That was the first part of Wind Waker that they played, and then they just went through. One of the encores was Dragon Roost Island.
I know.
I
sat there and I was like, yes!
Yes!
Because I love Dragon Roost.
Dragon Roost has got some of the best music in that game. And then they went through the whole the boss battle that's in Dragon Roost Island. They showed the part where the thing comes down and the thing cracks, and and
you hear
I leaned over to you and did it.
Yeah.
That's why you heard it.
No. I mean, not you.
What?
But from the crowd when you defeated it,
they went.
You hear, yeah.
Yeah.
And they got really excited. They were like, yeah.
But the other ones that I liked, the ones that I was totally just, let's see, they pretty much hit. They hit a lot of the games. So.
They ignored all the GBAs.
They ignored the DS ones, the original DS ones, and the Game Boy ones, which would have been Minish Cap, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks.
Which I was thankful.
I did not like. Minish Cap has gotten really. There's like a underground
for the Minish Cap.
For Minish Cap, people love it, but I never played Minish Cap.
I don't know. I wasn't a fan of Minish Cap.
But I played both Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass because they were supposed to be like
the sequels.
They were going to be like sequels to Wind Waker. They were, in the same realm.
But the problem was that
they were so totally not.
They were so different. They changed Link's character, and they changed Zelda.
Yeah, it was.
She became a prissy, bratty princess.
I didn't like Spirit Tracks or Phantom Hourglass.
I was so depressed by that.
But they played music from Link Between Worlds.
Mm-hmm. Link to the Past.
Link Between Worlds is the first made for 3DS Zelda game. Not a remake. That came out a year ago or so. Yeah, and a year or a couple years ago, and then they did Link to the Past.
Mm-hmm.
They did one song from the original Legend of Zelda. That's because
it was on the 8-bit.
It was 8-bit music,
and not just that, but the fact that they even explained it why. It was the fact that the original NES did not have a music system in it.
It was hard to create music on it, yeah.
So they actually put in a special chip
mm-hmm.
to do a certain tone.
Yeah.
So then you got 3 tones out of the NES.
Right.
And I was amazed at that. I was like, holy shit.
But they had videos of Miyamoto and other
representatives from
other big Nintendo guys
who worked on Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. And they were, of course, they were speaking in Japanese, but they had subtitles down at the bottom and explaining, hey, we really want to share this with you, and we're happy that you're here, and blah 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 blah. My train just derailed, totally derailed. Okay, so they did the one song from the original. Of course, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. And did I say Link to the Past?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I said that one. So Link to the Past got a lot of love.
It really did.
But
I think it got a lot of love in place of the original.
Yeah. Well, because Link to the Past was on Super NES, so
yeah.
You could do a lot more on the Super NES than you could with the NES. But I just freaking it was a really good show.
It was wonderful.
It's a really good show.
Being for somebody who is playing Majora's Mask now,
mm-hmm.
I liked what they did with the Majora's Mask music.
What do you mean?
Because when you play it, there is a sense of urgency to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you only have 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
So the fact that they played Termina, the dun 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 dun, and then they played the night version.
Oh, okay.
That was the difference of it. Did you hear how I can't do it with my own voice? But there's a difference in it because it goes a little bit darker. The music changes and it goes darker and it's rushed because you're losing time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so upset though that they didn't do the final day music
mm-hmm.
because it's the dun da 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 da, but they speed it up so it's dun da 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 da. And so while you're playing it, it's horrific because you're sitting there and it's like, holy shit, I don't have any time left.
Yeah, they had a lot of Majora's Mask on there, a lot of it.
Yeah.
And like I said, I haven't played Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time, so
borrow it from me anytime.
I know, but you're currently playing at that moment, so
I'm stuck.
I'll get it when you're done with it.
I don't know how to get to how to make the baby stop crying.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Then there was the guy on we took the train out there because it was at the Strathmore.
Yeah.
So and on the way home met like this guy, and because lots of people cosplayed.
Yeah, lots of people cosplayed.
So there was
I just wore my
a few
Legend of Zelda
Zeldas,
necklace.
a few Links, and there was this guy that was riding the train with us out to Springfield, and he sits there and he's like, there was another
female
there was another female who was on
the train
with us, who had also gone to the show, and she was wearing a Legend of Zelda shirt, and so he goes, was there something Legend of Zelda going on? Because I see a bunch of Links and Zeldas running around, and she's like, yeah, there was a symphony, and he's like, what? He was all like, man, I wish I would have known that was.
And then he pulled out his phone,
and then got everybody's contact information.
I just thought, what I thought was very funny is that he pulled out his phone. Did you see what his case was? It was stained glass of Zelda.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I was like, oh, he would have liked it because he was obviously a nerd because he had it on his phone.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, he said that he was originally from Germany, but he did not have a German accent at all.
Oh, I was going to say that. I was like, that's probably really freaking rude to say.
I was sitting there like, man, you do not show it at all.
His looks does.
Oh, yeah, he looks German.
He looks very German.
Yeah.
Like,
not saying blonde hair, blue eyes, but I'm saying he looks German.
Like, if you've ever been to Germany,
like he sits there and goes, "Oh, I'm originally from Germany." You sit there and you go, "Yeah, I could definitely see that."
He has a facial structure.
He came over here because he wanted to do international studies or something like that. And he was like, "Oh, what better country to do it in than the United States? Because they seem to put their feelers out to every stinking country in the world."
Yeah.
It's like, oh God, that's what we're known as.
That's what we're seen
oh, this as. Is I'm gonna go to this country because they
meddle in everything.
They meddle in everybody else's business. It's like, yeah,
that's America.
Yeah, it's true. But anyway, I really love the show. So
I did too. So if it comes to wherever you're at, go see it.
Yeah, because
it is traveling,
especially if you're a Zelda fan. I mean.
If you're a Zelda fan, you're going to sit there the entire time.
And the symphony is different. Like with the Pokemon one, it was the National Symphonic Orchestra. Mm-hmm. So that symphony orchestra is here.
Yes.
In the DC area. Whereas this one travels.
This one was called the Legend of Zelda Orchestra.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And I was like, oh shit, that means they just play.
Yeah. So all they do is do this show, which just makes it phenomenal.
Which means they just know what they're doing.
And they also have the vocal chorus in the back that
which I liked because
and crap like that.
But I couldn't hear them.
You could hear them on some of them ones, like when they did the fairy.
That one you could hear.
Uh-huh.
And then the that one you could hear very well. I don't have the notes in me anymore to hit those notes. Those damn high notes that some of those women were hitting. I was like, good for you.
There was men on that one too.
Oh yeah.
Hitting them high fuckers. But
they must not have balls.
Don't you say that. Don't say that. Don't emasculate them like that. They're singing Zelda music. So, but it's just, it was awesome because the xylophone guy during intermission.
He had so much fun with his job.
He was like the percussionist. I mean, he had like 50 different things that he was taking care of.
He had to play
but
so
during
many
intermission,
things.
During intermission, he was just diddling on the xylophone. And
we hear
went
doo 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 doo.
Ding 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 ding. And I'm like, oh God. I was like, yes, these people are really Nintendo nerds. They're not just doing it for the money; they're doing it for the love of the craft.
Like, it was that one, and then he played the underwater.
Do 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 do.
No.
Do 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 do. That's underwater.
That's not underwater.
Do 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 do.
That's not underwater. That is not underwater. That is not underwater. Please, in the comments below, tell him that is not underwater.
It is.
No, it's not.
No, I'll
No.
prove it to you in
I
the
will-
next show.
I will prove it.
Mm-mm.
Yes, you are wrong. That is down the pipe. That is not underwater.
Oh, that's right. That is down the pipe. Do. That's down the pipe. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You
Underwater is
That's
right. Yes, you are right. You are right. So, anyway, guys, this was episode 43.
And he has to end it here because his wife was right.
This is episode 43 of the Prolonged Engagement Show. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Sarah.
And that's Healthy. And you can always find us at theprolongedengagement.com. There you can find links to our YouTube channel, our iTunes page, and our Facebook page.
Please don't lick my mic.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, no, we won't, because all of this is going to be released in one day, which is today. So
see you later.
We'll see you in 5 seconds.
Bye.
Bye.